What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is the opening day of Pennsylvania bear season, and I'm here in north central Pennsylvania. I'm about to go into the woods, so just wanted to show you the area here. It's pretty thick, a lot of mountain laurel and a lot of oaks actually mixed in, so that's good. And I'm gonna be using my 416 Ruger with some 350 grain TTSX hand loads, and these travel around 2,550 feet per second from the muzzle. These are hand loads, very accurate. I can get like 1 or 2 inch groups at 300 yards with these. So that's the rifle I'm using. Have a 1-to-6 power scope, 20-inch barrel. So I'm gonna head into the woods now, guys, and I'll show you guys how things progress with my opening day 2023 Pennsylvania bear season. Show you guys the area I'm gonna be setting up in over here. Got a lot of hardwoods here. Got some mountain laurels. We got this really steep draw down here, and my dad's gonna be sitting down there. He's hunting with me. He's right there. There he is. He's gonna be sitting down in there watching that area, and I'm gonna go up here somewhere. This open area. Should be able to see if a bear walks by. There's a lot of sign here. It's pretty steep. It's like in the upper 30s right now. It's pretty warm for late October or late November. Usually there's snow on the ground by now. So I'm gonna set up over here somewhere. It's beautiful terrain here. All right, guys. It's about midday right now, and I haven't seen anything yet. So just gonna hang out over here for a while, see what happens. It's a good area. There's a lot of oaks here, a lot of cover, and did see some bear sign. There's a bear trail over here, so let's see what happens. I stay here probably the rest of the day. We'll see. But it's like 1:30 right now. Just had some lunch. I heard a couple of shots this morning. Like mid-morning, I heard a couple of shots further away, pretty far away. I mean, we're really far back over here, so there's no other hunters around. I didn't see any around here. So, and it's pretty warm right now. I think it's in the 40s. So the bears definitely are still active. They didn't go into hibernation yet. So it's a beautiful day. Look at that sky. Always carry my Glock 20 or some kind of big bore revolver anytime I go in the woods, especially hunting bear. Wanted to just show you guys my pack. I think this is a great bug out bag option. This is the Direct Action Dust. It's a 20-liter pack. It's very compact, very lightweight. It only weighs like 2.5 pounds. It's perfect for a go bag. And here I have my Benchmade Arvensis knife. Got this nice padding here. It's an excellent backpack. I'll give you guys a closer look at my rifle if you haven't seen it yet. So it's a Hogue stock, an aluminum bed block, and got a 20-inch matte stainless barrel, and I have a thread protector on the end. I've actually suppressed this rifle before, but the problem is it changes the point of impact by like a foot, so I'm not suppressing it today, just going regular. Got this Athlon Midas BTR 1:6 power scope. Athlon Optics makes great scopes. Got these quick detach rings from Alaska Arms. They're steel. Alaska Arms LLC. And here you can see 416 Ruger. Got these nice backup iron sights, which would come in handy if I go overseas somewhere or I go to Alaska and my scope fails. I'll at least have these. And I actually have tritium vials in there. Check that out. 2 tritium vials, and then 1 on the front sight, and then they just line up. 2 in the rear, 1 on the front, so you got 3 vertical green dots with a white outline for daytime use. So pretty awesome. Love this rifle. It's pretty lightweight. With the scope, it's probably like 9.5 pounds. So you could easily carry this thing all day. It's only a 20-inch barrel, so it's a Ruger M77 Hawkeye guide gun, and you got the Mauser claw extractor there, so it's very, very reliable. I got these shooting sticks here from Bog. They're more for like kneeling or sitting. So let's see what happens, guys. Got some really big oak trees here. Look at these 2 big oak trees. And they drop a ton of acorns. So a lot of food for wildlife. Lots of cover here with all these white pines and laurels mixed in. So this is an excellent area. Lots of big red oaks. This is a red oak. Some maples mixed in. Birches, some beech trees. But definitely a lot of oaks here. Another oak right there. So that's what you want for a good bear hunting spot. Topography here is very steep. We're facing uphill now, and then it goes down. And this is my self-defense slash backup Glock 20. Got the 5-inch KKM barrel threaded with suppressor height sights, and I do run this thing suppressed. Obviously not when I'm carrying in the woods usually, but it's very nice suppressed. And this is at 10 millimeter, and I got a Surefire X300. So these are Trijicon suppressor height sights. Got the Hogue grip on here, a really nice grip. Don't even have to bother with a reload. So these shooting sticks are awesome. They got these little cleats on the bottom, and it's very simple. It just has this piece of rubber that holds the two sticks together so it can flex. So you just spread the sticks apart. If you want to take a shot like sitting down, you spread it more. If you're kneeling, you spread it less. So they're pretty awesome. You just put your rifle right here and they hold pretty good. Awesome. There's the sun. This is probably the warmest opening day of bear season ever. I'm always trudging through snow and ice. It's a nice change. Last year we had like a bunch of snow and ice. There was like an inch of ice on the roadways. It's really dangerous. And because of that, the bears went into hibernation early. There was a cold snap in early November, and the bears went into hibernation early. But with this kind of weather, the bears aren't going to sleep anytime soon. That big oak tree there. Wow. Nice birds. It's a big hickory tree right here. Look at this thing. Wow. It's about 3 o'clock right now, and so far nothing. It's quiet. Sun is getting low. Should start setting in about an hour and a half or so, an hour. It's gonna start getting dark here. That's a beautiful area here, though. It's gorgeous. Just a light dusting of snow would be perfect. Just enough to see the tracks. Alright guys, so the sun is going down slowly. Probably gonna have to leave in about an hour if I don't shoot a bear. But it's a good area here, and I didn't really hear too many shots from other hunters, so it's definitely very, very secluded here. I didn't hear any gunshots at all in this area. I heard some like a few miles away, but not anywhere here. So I'm in a very secluded area, which is one of the main ingredients for black bear. They like seclusion. So it's definitely a good spot, and there is some bear sign here, so let's see what happens. It's definitely a good area for Bigfoot. Very isolated here. That's what Bigfoot like too. So temperatures like in the upper 30s right now, so it's comfortable, very comfortable, beautiful weather. The whole day I was here, I didn't hear a single plane fly over anywhere. If you got lost out here and you tried to signal for rescue, it would be very, very difficult because there's not a lot of planes flying over this area because north central Pennsylvania is just so isolated. There's not really any airports anywhere. So there's not a lot of planes flying over. And then you got trees in the way as well, and all these pines that would make any kind of signal disappear basically. It'd be hard to see from the air. But look at that, guys. Beautiful blue sky. Amazing. Just want to show you guys the camo I'm wearing. I got some Cabela's Outfitter camo. This stuff is awesome, especially for the eastern US, but it's very universal. It blends in really well with the leaves, but it also blends in well with greenery, depending on the way that the light shines on the camo. Some of these colors will either look green or brown. It's pretty cool, but I think it's excellent camo. It's a shame that they don't really make this camo anymore, but it's a classic camo pattern from like the 90s and early 2000s. The hunting pressure here is very light this year. Last year there were a lot more guys bear hunting. For some reason this year I noticed a lot less bear hunters. But I did see a few vans parked, which usually means a bear crew is in the area. A bear crew is just a group of guys that drive the bears out of cover. Usually you get like 20 guys. They work their way through this thick cover here. And then you have a few designated shooters, so when the bear gets flushed out, they get to take a shot. That's the most effective way to hunt bear in Pennsylvania, because you can't use bait and you can't use dogs. So that's really the best way, unless you find an active bear trail or some area where you know for sure the bear's frequenting and you just overwatch that area. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult because there's just so much land here for them to roam in. You know, they could be anywhere and they cover vast distances each day. So sun's going down, guys. Looks like opening day of PA Bear Season 2023 was unsuccessful for me so far. Still have another 30 minutes left, but I don't think I'll see anything. It's getting pretty late, so not sure if I'll come back here or go somewhere else. I have to make up my mind. But still was awesome being in the woods today. Had a great time. So the sun has officially gone down, and we're gonna pack up and head out of here. But just a beautiful day. Just hiking out of here, guys. Look at how secluded it is here. So that's pretty much it for this one. Stay tuned to my channel for more hunting videos from north central Pennsylvania. And if you're interested in seeing more of my hunting videos, I'll leave a link in the top right corner. So until next time, take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps: prepare, practice, and persevere.